From April 27 to May 3, the fields of science, technology, innovation, and digital transformation witnessed a range of notable activities, focusing on addressing challenges in digital transformation, expanding international cooperation, improving policy frameworks, and developing strategic technologies. The Ministry of Science and Technology removes funding bottlenecks for digital transformation. On the afternoon of April 28, the Ministry of Science and Technology held a working session with several ministries and sectors on the allocating funding for digital transformation tasks. The discussion focused on guiding the identification of priority tasks, selecting appropriate implementation contents, and using resources in line with set objectives. This activity aimed to help ministries and sectors address challenges in the implementation of digital transformation tasks. Vietnam and Japan sign agreement to promote ICT and accelerate digital transformation. The Ministry of Science and Technology of Vietnam and Japan's Ministry of Internal Affairs and Communications signed a memorandum of cooperation in the fields of information and communications technology and digital transformation. The two sides will promote cooperation in areas such as generative artificial intelligence, large language models, 5G, 6G, cloud computing, and internet safety. This provides a foundation for strengthening digital technology cooperation between Vietnam and Japan in the coming period. Amending the postal law to adapt to the digital era. The draft amendments to the postal law are being further refined to meet the development demands of the digital economy, e-commerce, and digital infrastructure. The draft focuses on clarifying the role of postal infrastructure, ensuring the provision of public postal services, especially in remote and disadvantaged areas, while creating a more favorable environment for postal enterprises to grow. Improving institutions to open up new development space for science, technology, innovation, and digital transformation. At the regular press briefing for April 2026, the Ministry of Science and Technology announced several notable results in the fields of science, technology, innovation, and digital transformation. Revenue from the digital technology industry exceeded 622 trillion Vietnamese dongs, up 38% year-on-year. Digital infrastructure continued to expand, with 110.5 million mobile broadband subscriptions. National digital platforms recorded more than 4.3 billion data transactions, while nearly 29.5 million digital signature certificates were issued. The Ministry of Science and Technology designated as standing agency of the government's Strategic Technology Task Force. The Prime Minister has signed Decision No. 769, QDTTG, establishing the government's Task Force on Strategic Technology Development. The Ministry of Science and Technology serves as the standing agency, responsible for advising, connecting, and coordinating the implementation of tasks related to strategic technologies. The task force will focus on finalizing the list of strategic technologies and strategic technology products, as well as proposing mechanisms, policies, and resources for implementation. During the week, a number of other key activities also took place, including Vietnam and Japan's efforts to promote cooperation in building a joint large language model, and the Ministry of Science and Technology's issuance of a decision on the action program to implement the government's resolution on carrying out the resolution of the 14th National Party Congress. These activities highlight the ministry's proactive role in mobilizing resources, strengthening partnerships, and improving the institutional framework for the development of science, technology, innovation, and digital transformation.